This is Tyler Williams, and he's a wide receiver from Lakeland, Florida. Let's see if I can get his film up here real quick. But Tyler Williams, wide receiver, 6'3", 180 pounds from Lakeland, Florida, 130th overall nationally right now. Steve Wiltfong from 24/7 Sports Composite has him going to Georgia with a medium confidence there. Currently has visited Clemson June 3rd, Georgia June 10th, South Carolina June 14th, and Texas A&M June 24th. So he's done 4 visits so far, has 44 total offers, and has actually announced his commitment date of September 27th. And he's also a guy who is leaning, at least from the experts think, is leaning towards Georgia. All right, so let's look at what Andrew Ivins, again, Southeast recruiting analyst, says. Plays basketball, has a D1 offer from Florida Gulf Coast, averaged 11.6 points per game in basketball as a sophomore, was a quarterback turned wide receiver, and became a legitimate D1 prospect. So let's pull up some of his film because he's a very versatile guy. Is he a basketball player playing football? Is he a football player who also can play basketball at a high level? Let's take a look and see. 6'5", 190, dual sport athlete. Well, before that, let me remove the title here. Let me put Tyler Williams up here. Okay, there we go. Let me do it right. All right, Tyler Williams, his highlight film here. 6'5", 190, already behind the defense there. You can tell he's a very tall guy, plays an outside receiver really well, does the deep ball really well, would fit in well with anybody trying to open up the field deep. Here he is coming back to an underthrown ball and just jukes a guy out of his shoes. Look at number 3 there. He's just so disappointed. I laughed at that video. I was like, man, that number 3 guy, he is so sad. Can also play special teams here, as you can see. Has good vision to find lanes and get down the field. Very quick, too. Obviously, super long arms, super long legs. Great, typical outside guy. As Alan mentioned, one of those deep ball guys, one of those jump ball guys. Houston, what do you think?
I mean, a lot of what he reminds me of, I know he's a little shorter, but he looks a lot like Martavis Bryant. In the way that he runs and kind of carries himself on the field. He is fast. Yes, he's very lanky, but his speed is what sets him apart. He is a burner. A lot of these, and look, obviously you're gonna show off what your skill sets are. He's a burner. So I really want to see a little bit more of what he can do if he's a little more contested, because you're not gonna necessarily be the fastest guy on the field with every single team that you play. So I want to see what happens when he's a little bit more contested. But when you look at his athleticism and more so his speed, you can definitely see why teams like Georgia and Alabama and Clemson are looking at him.
Like you said, I mean, wide receivers, they're going to highlight what they do best. And a lot of times it's deep balls like this. So it's not uncommon to see a ton of deep balls, a ton of plays. Here's one I like kind of to the flats where he makes a move and shows his power. He is a guy who constantly looking for extra yards, looking to make plays, looking to turn it on. He's not just going to accept what the defense gives him. He likes to make separation, throw his arm up, and get open. Here, a great catch on the sideline as well. So again, another great player that we've been able to review this year for the 2023 recruiting class. Where will he go? Will it be Georgia? Will it be Clemson? Maybe somewhere else? You'll let us know in the comments and what you think.